Hello designers, I'm just going to show you how to thread your beading needle here. To thread your beading needle, cut a strand of this, then insert it into the eye of your needle, pass it in such a way that you pass your thread whenever you want to make hemming, then which means you are going to thread it halfway like so. Can you see? This is half threading, this is a strand. I think you can see this way. Then after threading it, you have to knot it here. Create a knot here at the other side of the thread, at the longest one. You are going to create a knot there. So now I want to show you how to start your beading. If you want to start your beading, after creating a knot on your thread, haven't thread it halfway, you're just going to start your beading by creating a starting knot. Now we want to create a starting knot. We are going to start our beading from here. Create a starting knot. Pinch your fabric this way, pull it out, pinch again, pinch again. Now we want to create our starting knot. Create a loop. I think you can see this loop. Then pass your needle inside the loop, then tighten it. Now that we already created our starting knot, I'm going to show you how to start your beading. Feed your bead into the needle. Feed it this way. Then place it on the surface you want to bead. Just right at the spot where the bead stops. Insert your needle, pull it forward, bring out your thread where you want the next bead to be. Then repeat the same process. Feed your needle with your bead, then set it to where you want to be. Then right at the end of the bead here, insert your needle, pull it forward through your fashion fabric without getting to the back. Sew your thread, your bead. Repeat the same process. Feed your needle with bead, just right where your bead stops. Insert your needle, pull it forward to where you want your next bead to be. This is a process. It's a continuous process. When you get to this place, or to a place where the black design is wide, you may decide to double your bead. Increase it. You can increase it to 2 instead of 1 or 3, depending on how wide the space you want the bead to cover is. So we are just going to be repeating the process till you get to the end. I hope that is well understood. So I'll meet you at the end. That is the process we are going to be repeating. Then one more thing I need to tell you about threading your needle. Don't allow your thread to be too long. S, it will tangle. If you are using a cotton thread, you can still escape that. But if you are using fishing line or beading thread, invisible beading thread, they tangle a lot. So don't make threading too long. You're threading too long. You can always change your thread if it finishes. Okay. Make sure you pinch a little bit this way. Then feed your bead. Sort it. Hold it down this way. Then pinch it exactly where the thread stops. Bring your thread to the front. Feed your bead. Lower it. Pinch it exactly where the thread, the bead stops here. Insert your thread there. Insert your needle rather. Bring it out where you want your next bead to be. Insert it. So that is how you are going to continue till you get to the end. That is just the continuous process you'll be repeating, except when you get to where the pattern gets, this black pattern gets wider, that you may need to string 2 beads there, or as preferred. But all through your process of beading, make sure that your needle or your stitches are not showing inside the garment when it is turned. Can you see? Can you see the inside of the garments? You can see any beading line there. So So that's how we are going to continue. I'll meet you at the end. So I'm going to feed it with one more bead, then I'll close. I'm going to close that place with a knot and end my beading right there. So look at it, just right there. I'm going to pinch it just right there. Bring it out, pass your needle back through the loop, then tighten it. You can pinch it one more time, or after tightening the knot, pass your needle back into the last bead you did. Pass it back, then you can cut the thread, or better still, if you want to pass it back into this place, you can still pass it back into the next, then cut the thread. But I'm okay with cutting it here. Now I know that my bead is secured. Yeah, this is the result. Look at it, look at it, beautiful, right? If you want to all the techniques I showed you in this video will help you to bead everything about this outfit, on this outfit, apart from the fringe, apart from this fringe. All the technique I showed you here will help you in beading something like this, and stitches like this also. So if you want to learn how to bead different type of designs, you can sign up for our beading class. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Share my videos, like my videos, follow us on Facebook at Olajumoke Ayemi. Thanks.